It's your boy Kemet High checking in on behalf of Double XL. I'm sitting across from the legendary Swae Lee right now in the virtual vicinity. What it do? What it do?
What it do, gang? Double XL. What up? Extra, extra large.
Yeah. That part. Welcome back. Welcome back. So you
Yes,
already
sir.
know we're gonna get into some fashion stuff to go ahead and crack this open. Your collaboration with BoohooMAN dropped at the top of November. Some really dope pieces in there. I'm not even gonna cap to you. So yeah, talk to me about.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. Talk to me a little bit about the creative process of putting that collaboration together.
Um, they were trying to capture like the more classy side of Swae Lee. So, you got different materials, different threads, embroidery, stitching on the suits, some rockstar Matt Hardy see-through shirts, you know what I'm saying? Different vibes, you know what I'm saying, for different days, how you feel in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a little bit of everything, but it's more on the classy side. And just like when you're really trying to step out and leave a mark on people.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I peeped that as well. I was gonna say you got a lot of pieces in there that seem like they're strictly for keeping it clean. So it made me curious about like the mood board or the inspiration for it all. Anything else you want to add to that?
Yeah, man, we blessed a lot of red carpet. So yeah, they wanted to catch the big stepper side of Swae Lee. You know what I'm saying? So I think they did a pretty good job. Like the black suit with the gold embroidery, like you can go anywhere with that. Like
My favorite.
literally, like you can give a Grammy speech in this suit. It's yeah, it's a lot of flavor, man. BoohooMAN collection, man, out right now.
Yeah, that part. Go ahead and tap into that for everybody watching. And I know like Ray Sremmurd, you guys released a collection with them about 5 years ago. You obviously dropped a tracksuit line in 2020. What is it about BoohooMAN that makes that the right brand for you to collaborate with again and at this moment?
Well, it's crazy because with them, we do have a long ongoing relationship because I first met them when I was overseas. So that's their thing. Like they're an overseas company. It's based overseas, but they're worldwide, of course. But we ran into them overseas with our first shoot early in the days, SremmLife 1, SremmLife 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So we just been locked in ever since, and they just keep getting bigger and bigger, and so do we. We keep elevating. So it's just good to keep our relationship going. This is another like one of many. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more after this, more to come. We're not finished, and yeah, shout out to BoohooMAN.
Well, you obviously, known around the industry as Mr. Put That Shit On, one of many. So I wanted to ask, like, obviously you have an affinity for fashion. Are there any designers that you rock with heavy or any people or things that inspire your fashion sense?
Yeah, I like Who Decides War. They're pretty dope right now. I like Louis Vuitton, of course. Virgil was a big inspiration. He broke a lot of boundaries. I like Giuseppe just as a person. Like he's really super cool guy. Giuseppe Zanotti. So many good brands. But yeah, those are my Purple Jeans, the Purple Jean Company. I love them. Maybe. My favorite. And yeah, that's about it.
I feel like fashion like differs depending on demographic. Like people in Atlanta like matching stuff, but people in New York might see that as lazy. People in New York be rocking the bubble coats. People in Atlanta don't even own them. So through your lens, what's the key to a fire fit?
Definitely depends on where you at. You don't want to be burning up.
Facts.
Or you don't want to be too cold. You know what I'm saying? You want to be weather appropriate. For me, a fit is just like, you know what I'm saying? You can feel when the outfit is like true to you. You can feel it when you put it on. It makes you feel like yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't care if people say like your outfit definitely can like fuck with your mood, you know what I mean? Like if you're not feeling good, you don't like your outfit, it might fuck up your swag a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be your full self if you don't like what you're wearing and shit. Like I don't know, it's scientific, but these fucking pants. Yeah, me, I just do what I'm feeling at the time, man. And I might be feeling different every day. but I'm always gonna have the same type of loud. Well, it ain't even gotta be loud, but it can be loud without even being loud, like type fit song. But yeah, man, I'm just doing me with my fits. Like I ain't trying to like fake it or nothing. Like straight authentic. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm putting on. I like my clothes to be fitted like with the measurements and tailored a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really like my jeans to be too like swallowing me and shit. I like baggy jeans sometimes too though, but you know what I'm saying? It's just I got 1,000 styles.
1,000, yeah, hell yeah. Pete.
Bro, I got 1,000 styles, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's real. And I think also that was one thing I noted about your collection is like, you know, the color choice. You feel me? They're like calmer colors, but that emphasizes, you know, the embroidery on it. You know, you could really pay attention to like the stitching, the design of the actual piece, as opposed to, you know, it just being fire because it's a fire red, you know, or something like that. So that was dope. That was dope.
Oh yeah. The details.
Exactly. Exactly. It's important, man. It's what really makes that drip.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, yeah, for
Got
sure.
your collection?
Nah, I ain't get it yet, but you gonna send me something? Because I'm about to order.
Man, I'm about to
Probably.
say, yeah, man, they gotta send my boy some shit, man.
Yeah, yo, the velour joints. I definitely need that. All right, so you want to get into some music real quick?
Shit, that's whatever, man. Let's talk that talk.
Word. You already know I got to do my job and ask you, man. What's the word on the fourth installation of the SremmLife series? Y'all obviously been dropping singles. Denial's out now. Community Dick with Flo Milli is out right now. What updates can you
Yes,
share?
sir. Man, I want to drop this song actually in a couple weeks. Um, Produced by one of my producers, my young guys. But definitely this upcoming year, the whole album, like a compilation, will be out with me and my brother. SremmLife for a new album. We've been working nonstop on it. Everything been leading to that. One of the biggest albums of our career. You know what I'm saying? So definitely new project coming. I'm foreseeing like 2023 though, top of the year type shit. I don't think we'll drop the album this year, but possibly two more singles and just let the world keep turning up.
Yeah, exciting things. And I mean, y'all as a duo have been soundtracking everybody's turn up for almost a decade now, which is crazy. Salute to that. But it made me curious, like, where do you
Appreciate
take,
that.
you know, what sound evolutions or what would you personally like to do with the yeah.
Oh man, I got so many sounds that they ain't even heard from me. You know what I'm saying? I only dropped 2% of my catalog. You know what I mean? So it's like
Shit.
we ain't even really gave them the full experience of Ray Sremmurd or Swae Lee right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just we just getting started. Like they can't even begin to really fully understand us because we haven't really, put ourselves all the way out like that. But they got a lot of the gist of it. You know what I mean? Like the basics. And they really has received it well. And we appreciate everybody that be rocking with the music, that has been rocking with the music and got us this far. You know what I'm saying? Like we couldn't have done it without all the fans. And yeah, it's like, but we got way more levels, way more layers to this SremmLife shit. You know what I'm saying? I got even me, what I do, my melodies, my songs, like I haven't even began to like show that side of myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just like more to come.
Yeah, y'all heard it straight like that. Exciting words.
Stay
And
tuned.
yes, sir. And similarly on that note, what about Human Nature or like any other solo projects that you think you'll release, you know, at some point down the line?
Definitely 2023, man. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of sitting around. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like I want the fans to hear it, and it kills me to not have that in their hands. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's all a matter of time, and it's definitely gonna come. It's a for sure thing.
Straight like that. Still working too. And
Yeah.
on some industry stuff, I wanted to ask, like, you spoke on, different melodies you have. I feel like you helped popularize like the higher pitch voice and the influx of melodies in the rap game. I do, but do you see yourself as a pioneer of those movements? And like, what do you think about the entire rap game leaning more toward melodies now than ever before, for real?
Oh yeah. I definitely had a lot to do with that. Whether people want to give me my credit or not, you know what I'm saying? I definitely was a big influence on that high melodies, high pitches, switching octaves. Oh, you can tell when somebody's being authentic with their melodies or when somebody's copying somebody else, because it's not gonna hit like it's supposed to. It's not gonna be genuine. It's not gonna be authentic. You can feel it. But when it's what a person really is thinking, really creating naturally, like such as what I do, like swing, like sunflower, these type of songs,
Mhm.
it's like it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's my style, and it's all I know. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep that shit going. Definitely a lot more of that. Like I got so much like colorful melodies. Like, man, this shit is crazy. Like they're not gonna believe this shit when it come out.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the reaction every time you drop. That's the reaction every time you drop a Ray Sremmurd.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, real words, real words. Um,
Love.
and on that note, so obviously people already know what you bring to the table. That's probably why they, tap on you so much. Other than your brother, people, well, let me frame it like this. People call you to make a hit. Who does Swae Lee call to make a hit?
I would call somebody like Future. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? Like Young Thug, Gunna,
yeah.
Drake. Those are definitely great to me, and just I love how articulate and what they say, the meaning of their words. Those type artists to me are like, yeah, some artists like that. I call artists like that. The Weeknd, definitely artists like that. Post Malone, you know, and artists that are serious about it.
Real talk. Yo, on that note, side note real quick. The Weeknd is one of my favorite artists. I was listening to
Mine
Smoke
too.
Shop. Yeah, and it was dope that he shouted you out. Like, what was your reaction? Did you know he was gonna put you in that? That's like one of his best deep cuts of all time. But did you
Yeah,
know
that
that?
shit's hard as fuck.
Thanks.
All my diamonds hitting like they Swae Lee. Now, when I
Yeah,
heard that shit, bro, I was fucking blown away. Like, you know, like fucking blown away. Like, cause he's one of my favorite artists, and we have a good friendship. And yeah, it was just dope. Like, we had an opportunity to work together a few times. So just getting with bro and just like hearing that, it just turned me up. Like, it was like, wow, bro, he put that shit out to his fans and everything.
facts. Straight up. Um, the Weeknd obviously has a diamond selling record. You yourself, you tie with Cardi B and Eminem as the rappers who have the most diamond selling records in hip hop history. Hold on, let me repeat that. The most diamond selling records in hip hop history. Salute to it. How are you able to do that?
Appreciate that. Huh?
I said, how are you able to do that? What's your cheat code?
Man, just being true to the music, you know what I'm saying? Coming through different and God given talent. Like, there's nothing but those things. And of course, the people receiving it the right way. That's the biggest part. The people got to receive the music the right way, in the right setting, at the right time. Timing is everything. And those records are really perfect timing records.
Yeah. So talking on
Shout out
that
to the
note,
other artists involved too.
most definitely. Unforgettable went diamond this summer. You and French got a couple gems in the catalog, but yeah, what do you think about that track specifically works so well?
That song is beautiful. It's a beautiful story. It
Right.
was it was ahead of its time. You know what I'm saying? Dance hall wasn't even really that piped up at the time. And it really broke boundaries and turned heads and shed light on a whole new genre of music.
Yeah. You also have diamond selling songs, obviously with Travis Scott, Sicko Mode, Drake's on there, Sunflower with Post.
Yeah.
With both of them, you have other gems in your catalogs from Nightcrawler to Spoil My Night. So can you detail a little bit about your working relationship with Trav and Posty?
Me and Trav, we've been turning up like way before this shit. Like we was locked in the studio, you know what I'm saying, just cooking up together, you know what I'm saying? So I shout out to Trav and everything that he's accomplished.
Yeah.
You know, one of the greatest artists in the world, one of the most creative artists in the world. Me and Post, we got a whole project together, like, you know what I'm saying? We just been cooking up, and that's my bro. Like, we went on tour together, like, man, we done it all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and we got a actually project that we could drop right now. We got a project we could drop together right now if we wanted to, but I think we should just continue cooking up, just keep seeing where it goes. The sky's the limit with that shit.
Yeah, especially for y'all. Straight like that. Swae, my last question to you. I want to bring it back to the collection. What other strides do you want to make in the fashion industry, or what can you tease about any additional collaborations in the future?
I think it's definitely coming around time for me to do my own signature brand and just stay true to myself and just rock out with my own brand. You know what I'm saying? Let the people have a real taste of how I envision myself and how I like to have my clothes fit. Shit gonna go off.
Yeah, per usual, right on brand.
All right, Lauren. No,
All right,
definitely my own clothing brand. That's like that would be big for me.
Yeah, real talk. We're gonna keep the eyes peeled for that. And you already know, go
For
run
sure.
between Swae Lee and BoohooMAN right now. It's on there in this spot.
Yeah. You're gonna love it, man. Post your pics, man. Want to see y'all on Instagram, all that. Shout out to XXL, man. Love, my brother.
Yeah, love. Appreciate you for taking the time.